Hey everybody, it's Night and my hair is a little messy. I apologize, but it looks a little better. I wanted to make a quick video regarding your story and regrets that you have. You know, sometimes we think in the past, oh, I hate that I did this and I regret that I did that. And we don't really learn very much when we have that focus, that mentality. In fact, when we have that focus, we have a certain thought and it's producing certain language, and we have a physiology, and that pattern repeats over and over again. And as long as we continue to do that, we kind of hypnotize ourselves into thinking disempowering thoughts, and we will never get the result that we want. So what do we do? You know, things have happened in our past that we're not proud of, and that's because we have a certain standard, boundaries that we have set for ourselves, and we have broken those boundaries, broken those standards that we, set. So it's something that we learn from. A lot of different ways you can look at it, but realizing that things happen for you and not to you. So things that have happened in the past, what have you learned from? What can you learn from it? For me, for an example, growing up, I was very uncomfortable with myself and had a hard time expressing my feelings, my thoughts, and so as a result, I never dated the girls I wanted, and I missed out on a lot of opportunities. For me, I was addicted to pornography for 13 years, and so I had certain conflicting beliefs about women and relationships, and so I missed out on a lot of opportunities. And I thought about that over and over and over again, and I got really depressed. And I ended up using pornography more and got into other drugs. And so I made a change in perspective for me, and it was actually no. I did date some pretty gorgeous girls, and I had great relationships with them, and I've learned the best lessons in life from going through that. And so I was telling myself a lie. So how many lies have we told ourselves? Have you told yourself? You think you regret doing something. I totally regret doing some things in the past. Some legal stuff and some other things just really hurt people's feelings. It was really cruel. What can I learn from that? How can I heal that relationship? Why did this happen for me? What can I learn from it? You'll still you'll still have that thing. I wish no one wouldn't have done that, but you don't have to let that control you. You don't have to let that own you because you have your agency. You can choose right now. That was something I shouldn't have done, or actually, I learned from this, and actually, it was a great lesson to learn, and I don't have to do that anymore. I can forgive myself. I can love myself and treat myself better. I can give myself a high five, a hug. As corny as it sounds, it's so powerful. That relationship that you have with yourself is so powerful and so crucial to continue and to get over the fact that you made a mistake. Guess what? You're human. You're gonna make mistakes, and you're gonna repeat them over and over and over again. There's a saying, I'm gonna butcher it right now, but you learn from, I don't even know if I should attempt this. You learn from mistakes that you had. You made mistakes, but you learned from them, became wiser, and you became more wise because of those mistakes that you had. I'm gonna leave the quote down below because I just mutilated it, but the whole essence behind it all is that you learn from your mistakes and become wise from it. You know, a true mistake is when you're willingly and knowingly making a mistake, or you're doing what you know that you shouldn't be doing. But if that makes sense, like I know I shouldn't use drugs, but I'm gonna go back and do it anyways because I don't care and I'm being careless. Versus making an honest mistake. Um, Say for an example, you start learning to drive and you didn't know you can't turn left during this certain hour, and you turn left. That's an honest mistake versus deliberately doing something. So, you know your story and your past. How do you view yourself? For me, it was, I didn't date. I missed out all these opportunities to date these women. The truth was, no, actually, I did date gorgeous women, and I hold on to those memories, and they're precious, and they mean a lot to me. For you, it may that you missed out on years hanging out with your children, but maybe a perspective is that they grew stronger and that they learned things they needed to learn, or you learned something about yourself, and now you can teach that to others, or you can spend more time with your grandkids, or spend time with them now and cherish what you have right now. You can travel east looking for a sunset, or you can go forward and enjoy what you have in front of you. The best things come from really enjoying and appreciating all the small things in life. Don't let your past bring you down. No matter how bad, no matter how traumatic it was, it happened for you. And that's me telling you personally, it happened for you. Quit telling yourself all these lies all the time. You're not going to get where you want to go. And life's so short, so precious, you don't want to be living in guilt and regret, especially when things you couldn't control in the first place. So forgive yourself. Find a way to forgive yourself and love those and forgive those around you. And life gets better. So don't beat yourself up. If you want to talk personally, give me a call or message me. All right, take care. Bye.